I'm here to tell you that cheap food is a lie in a number of different ways. You pay either way. First off, cheap food is subsidized junk. You think you're going to the grocery store and paying X number of dollars for your box of cereal or your loaf of bread. But what you don't understand is that in North America specifically, I'm not sure about the rest of the world, we subsidize as taxpayers the production of certain commodities, specifically corn, soy, and wheat. There might be other ones, but those are the ones that I see most commonly. So we live now out in the country, and all the properties on either side of us are, call it commodity or factory farming. They plant corn, soy, and wheat over and over again. This process includes tillage and plowing, which are both grinding up the earth, killing all the roots, killing all the bugs, killing the microorganisms, and allowing for that soil to blow and wash away, which is, if we don't have topsoil, we don't have food. And then the second thing is what's being produced there in those monoculture systems, right? 200 acres in one field of just corn. Number one, that's terrible for the soil. The earth never has only one thing in one spot. It's always biodiversity. It's always multiple species. Mother Nature is never going to have one thing for many reasons, but that's not today's video. So when you grow things in a monoculture, pests come and eat them. So as a result, they spray them with pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, over and over again. I'm seeing this more and more. So what you're creating here is garbage food. So we are paying with our tax dollars to create food that is nutrient devoid and killing our soil at the same time. The next point here is that real food shouldn't be cheap unless we get to a place where our governments, where the powers that be decide that we care about our soil and we're going to support through allocation of resources the practices that promote healthy soil, healthy food, healthy planet, healthy ecosystems. Good food's going to be expensive. Until that point, good food will never be cheap. And I'm okay with that because I'm starting to see what that involves. We have started producing most of our own food through the way of lamb and beef and eggs and chicken, and then a little bit of fruits and veggies. And I'm seeing through interactions with these animals and the land every day how much time and effort goes into it. I'm not one person sitting on a 50-foot machine planting and plowing and spraying 2,000 acres and not having any touch and not having any concern for the land. It's just plow, yield, go. And it's expensive what I'm doing. That being said, that's what I want. I want food that's been raised well, that's been raised by someone who cares, with their boots on the ground, touching and interacting with the soil and with the animals and with the plants. When you're 50 feet up in a big machine, you don't care. So I'm okay paying a little bit more for expensive food because I know it's better. This one really grinds my gears. I see people all the time. I own a gym, people come in and talk, and we talk about food, and we started selling this food, and they say, hey, your eggs are too expensive, or your lamb is too expensive, or your chicken is too expensive. And aside from the other points that I've already made, I look at them and I think, you just drove in here in your $100,000 Tesla, and you've got your brand new shoes and clothes on, and you've got your, I don't know, Gucci or Fendi bag on, and you're telling me that my meat's too expensive? Sorry to judge here, but this is Health Unscripted, and you're getting my views unedited. So when you say that to me, I'm thinking, hey man or woman, you think that your external appearance and the way that you come off to people and whatever that means is more important to you than what you put in your body that supports your life, your energy, your health. Then so be it. You're not my customer. Ideally, someday you're going to recognize that, but that's not on me. So I personally, with our family, I prioritize high quality food. I will spend all of our money on high quality food if I need to. Never is a choice made where something unnecessary comes before food quality. Because what's more important? You're going to pay now or you're going to pay later, right? You're either going to end up healthy long-term from eating good quality food that maybe costs a little bit more, or you're going to buy cheap food now, but you're going to pay for it the rest of your life through sickness and inability to do things and medical costs and time off and pain. To me, that's just not worth it. You've got one life. Why not maximize the quality of it by putting the right things in your system? So if this content resonates with you, or you feel like you're stuck on the freaking medical treadmill and you're thinking that, man, I'm going the wrong way here, I'm not making progress, subscribe, like this video. There's more to come. Let's improve our health. Let's take back control of our lives. Let's stop just mindlessly following the food pyramid and the government food agencies, health agencies, which really know nothing. Check out your local farmer's market. Go meet somebody who's producing food, who's growing it. Talk to them. Ask them how it feels. Ask them where it comes from. There's a line by a podcaster named Brian Alexander: shake the hand that feeds you. It's so incredible how disconnected we've become from our food. When you go to the grocery store, you're getting food that's probably not from your country, that could be from anywhere. You could be getting a pack of ground beef that includes the meat from 50 to 1,000 different animals. I'm not interested. I want to know where it comes from. I want to know how it's made. It's going in my body. That's the only thing that matters. See you next time on Health Unscripted.